Y'all here, man. Yeah, you feel me? It's another episode of CFB with Ziggy. What up? What's happening? And if you couldn't tell, this is the Georgia episode. This is an outlook on 2024 for Georgia with a quick look back, you feel me? It's always been about them dogs. My bad, let me move the little flag out the way. I ain't mean to drop it on the floor. Y'all know it's been about them dogs. I don't know who told y'all otherwise, nigga. Hey, you talking about? Hey, bruh. So, let's just get straight into it. Small history excerpt, you know what I'm saying? UGA is a historical Southern university. Started in the late 1700s. Began playing football probably not too long after. And they had the leather helmets. You already know, no shoulder pads, killing each other. But I think they won their first national championship in 1957. And then the next one in 1980 with Herschel Walker, legendary running back, Heisman winner, you feel me? And then Georgia kind of did okay, went through the motions a little bit after that. And then during my time as a Georgia fan, you know, came up on Mark Richt. Now, we all know Mark Richt, Georgia fans, y'all know. He was a good coach, man. We loved him. Awesome. Loved the players loved him. Did great things. Ended up with about, 73% winning percentage, 74. That's pretty good. Won 2 SEC championships. Won a Sugar Bowl up in there. Legendary players coming out of Georgia. Legendary. Do y'all hear me? Todd Gurley. Where do we begin? David Pollack, David Green, Muhammad Massaquoi, Leonard Pope. I can keep going, bro. Justin Houston. I got a few notes, you know what I'm saying? Oh, didn't mean to do that. I got some more names, bro. Thomas Davis, bro. Come on, bro. Matthew Stafford. Boy, left and did his thing in the NFL, man. Big time. No Sean Moreno. GOAT. AJ Green. GOAT. Bro. Aaron Murray. I think he still got the record for the most passing yards in the SEC career, bro. Come on. Jarvis Jones, bro, out of Columbus. Carver High. Used to whoop our ass at Columbus, but it's all good. We ain't worry about that. Hey, bro. He did his thing when it comes to Mark Richt. Now, for me personally, I never really had a problem with Mark Richt until towards right before he left, when I just felt like the fan base, we just wanted a championship. And we just had to come to the realization that it just wasn't going to happen with him. He's not a bad coach. He just wasn't quite the guy that's going to get us over the hump. So a change had to be made. We went knocking on the door on a former alumni who just happened to be over there at Alabama, named Kirby Smart. Bama fans was kind of mad about that, but chill, bro. He went to Georgia, so y'all can't be that mad now. And plus, y'all got the GOAT in Nick Saban. He was already replacing coordinators before Kirby left, so he did his thing after Kirby left. We just needed that one. We needed our guy. Kirby's our guy, and Kirby brought a standard. Like I said in the other episode, he was probably the first coordinator who took that Saban blueprint and made the most out of it as far as actually being able to compete and win championships. Shit, Kirby had Georgia in the national championship year 2. Got there in 2016. Won the SEC in his second year in 2017. Went to the national championship to play Bama. How we got an all SEC national championship? Crazy. It was a classic, but I was sick after that one. I thought we had it. Second and 26. This damn little kid, Tua Tagovailoa, come off the bench and throws a bomb to Devontae Smith. Another little kid. Both freshmen. Yeah, I'm about tired of seeing that play, but I think that was one that kind of got Kirby right. He knew he reached one level, but now there was more to get to. That was probably the beginning of the Saban and Kirby rivalry, going at it head to head. Seemed like damn near every year, regular season games in the SEC championship, and it just, Nick had Kirby's number, man. He just couldn't get over that hump. Matter of fact, 2018, they flipped the script. Because see, in 2017, let me go back. We had Jalen Hurts locked down. We forced Nick Saban to pull out his trump card, or we didn't even know he had, threw this freshman in the field. Tua, boom, they win. Opposite happens next year in the SEC Championship. Tua gets hurt. He comes out. We like, bro, we got them shut down. We got this. Now Jalen want to come out. Now they want to roles reverse. Now you want to come out here and now we ain't got nothing for you. It's like we forgot what we did to Jalen the year before when he came in off the bench in 2018. Boom, they beat us again. So it was a lot of them and a lot of struggle and a lot of angst in the Georgia community. Georgia fans, y'all know what I'm talking about. All the way up until 2021 with Stetson. We knew he was a great quarterback, but some of us, myself included, I'm going to keep it a buck, you feel me? I'm going to keep it 1,000. I had my doubts after that SEC championship when we lost to Alabama again. I thought JT Daniels was the guy. Kirby didn't play him. And I was kind of close to losing my faith in Kirby. And see, Kirby had to show niggas like me that he got this. And I didn't know. He had to put me on. He shut me up real quick. I said, all right, you got it, bro. Because he stuck with Stetson, beat Michigan in the Orange Bowl in the playoff. And he finally got over the Nick Saban hump in the national championship. I mean, that's just poetic justice, right? 41-year drought from winning our last national championship. We get over that at the same time Kirby gets over the Saban rivalry, finally get a dub on him. It was beautiful. Cried, man. Cried real tears. You cried too, nigga. Don't lie. I wasn't the only one. So then that leads into back-to-back national champions. We follow that up and run it the fuck back. And that national championship was like, it was a less climactic, if you will, because, bruh, honestly, I don't know how Michigan lost to TCU that year. That was just wild, but that game was crazy, though. Shit, both of them playoff games was crazy. And to keep it 1,000, our game against Ohio State that year in the Peach Bowl, yeah, we probably should have lost. So Ohio State, that was one of the best teams I've ever seen them have. Hey, bro, shout out to CJ Stroud, Marvin Harrison, and them boys. Hey, cold with it. But they missed the kick at the end. Hey, we got in there, fortunately. Handled our business, back-to-back national championships. Could have went for the three-peat last year, 2023. We went undefeated in the regular season, played Alabama again in the SEC championship, and it's just, I don't know. Our run defense ain't had nothing for Jalen Milroe, them boys, man. But it's all good, though. It's all good. Number one, because Nick Saban ain't there no more. So you can cancel that mojo out. And that's just going to lead right up into 2024. This is our year. This is our year, bro. We're not playing. We should have been in the playoff last year despite losing to Alabama. We got snubbed, and it's cool, though. Just know that we coming for everything. Don't give a damn about no 12-team playoff. We here. Know what time it is, man. So I think most of Georgia fans feel the same way as me. This is our year. We're stacked again. We got Carson Beck coming back after he had a historic year last year. Completion percentage, insane. I think he broke a Georgia record. So he's already on the Heisman watch. Loaded at receiver. I mean, come on, bro. Where to begin? Dominic Lovett, Arian Smith, Kobe Young out of the portal. Ooh, excuse me. Now, we did win back-to-back national championships while having the best tight end of all time. Georgia College, it don't matter. And that boy Brock Bowers. That man Brock, BB. Cold, man. He finna do work in the NFL for the Raiders, bro. He is gone. So replacing him may be a challenge, but I don't see it being that much of a challenge because we definitely have Oscar Delp. And although he may not necessarily have Brock Bowers' size right now, he's still cold with the movement and his catch ability. So we gonna be good. And we got hella tight ends behind him, so we straight. Defensive-wise, come on, load it again. This is Kirby. Come on now, defensive-minded coach, so you know the defense is gonna be top-notch. Now, defensive line last year wasn't as good as years prior when we won national championships. So I think that's probably one of our biggest concerns. Is our D-line strong enough to stop the run and be as dominant as we were maybe 2 years ago? And I mean, we got the players for it if you ask me. Come on now, Warren Brinson. Shoot, who else we got over there? Michael Williams, that boy out of Columbus. Hardaway. Shoot. Damn, Damn, who else we got, bro? My mind going blank, but it's all good. Trust me, we loaded. We loaded. It's gonna come to me in a minute. I'm trying to think jersey numbers. 95, 97, 5, 6. I know we got Zion Logue. I don't know if he's gonna start. Cold. Linebackers for days. Secondary. Try to throw against us. But nobody's perfect at the end of the day. Regardless of all these great things I'm saying, Georgia can be beat. And what's crazy about this season is this schedule is ridiculous, dog. Like, who thought of this? Somebody really had it out against us when they came up with this schedule, bro. Our 3 biggest games on the road, at Bama, at Texas, just joined the SEC, at Ole Miss. That's crazy. We ain't scared, though. Everybody talking all that talk like, oh, yeah, Georgia, they probably, at best 10-2. All right, bro. Y'all think we can't go undefeated? For real? I'm not saying we are. But that schedule don't mean that, like, our standard is a standard. It's not going to change just because the schedule is what it is. Trust me. Now, there's also the concern of the off-the-field issues for sure with, really back-to-back years. I want to say like 3 years in a row now in the offseason. Players getting speeding tickets. We got players getting arrested for this and that. I'm not even going to go into the details of everything, but is it a problem? It is, for sure. Is it a culture issue? I don't see it at all, because what's crazy is despite the off-the-field issues, it doesn't tend to have an effect on the field and what we do. Because, we bring it. Culture solid. Gameplay, A1. But that definitely doesn't negate the fact that we got to address those issues. And not to say that Kirby and the coaching staff haven't. To be honest, I feel like they probably done everything they thought that they were capable and needed to do outside of kicking players off the team. But, hey, sometimes it may just come down to that. So we did lose one just recently. But next man up. That's what it's all about. But at some point, things have to change. Players have to be willing to make those sacrifices because they're putting a lot more on the line than just your average civilian when they speed. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fine. But for y'all, you're putting your spot on the team in jeopardy, and then you putting the team's performance on jeopardy if you were a player that they were going to depend on. But it is what it is. You're talking about young man, 18, 19, 20. Hey, they got to get right on their own time. You feel me? But Kirby is still a man that definitely turns boys into men regardless of those issues. And former players and plenty of coaches have said it. So I think that's something we're definitely going to get over eventually. But this is going to be a beautiful year. A beautiful year for sure. I'm excited, man. I'm ready to go to a couple of home games. Might even travel to a couple of these crazy road games too, man. Georgia fans, we strong out here too. We everywhere. Proud, faithful. You feel me? We'll bark your ear off. Don't mess with us, man. Don't mess with us, dog. Hey, it's the year of the dog once again. And it's just time to win the 3rd national championship out of 4. It's gonna be tough, but we got it. I promise you we do. I promise you I got it. As a fan, I'm bringing it. I don't know about y'all. My Georgia fans out there. Y'all out there? Okay, for sure. Yeah, you feel me? So yeah, that's gonna bring this episode about Georgia and the 2024 outlook to a close. We got a lot to look forward to. Got a lot more episodes of CFB with Ziggy to look forward to. And y'all thought I was playing. I'm dropping an episode every day until the season comes. I'm so serious. Matter of fact, I think we're only 2 weeks away from week 0 games. Yep, Florida State versus Georgia State. I think it's the biggest game on that day. So 14 days, we're still doing the countdown. Hey, it'll be here before you know it. This is the most exciting time of the year. Damn near bigger than my birthday, Christmas. Hey, okay, outside of maybe family birthday, my son's birthday, but outside of that, college football is it's beautiful. Gotta love it. Side note real quick. Don't be rude and plan fall weddings on Saturdays. I don't care where your mindset is on the tradition and what you feel. Oh, fall is the best time. Oh, Saturday is the best day of the week. No, stop. You're not just finna... Why would you make your guests miss games? Why would you miss games yourself if you're a fan? Like, it doesn't even make sense. So don't be rude. Do not plan your weddings on fall Saturdays. That's all I ask. And I'm doing it for my other fans out there. Don't do that to them. They gonna still love you if you do it in the spring. Come on now. Summer weddings ain't lit. I don't know, that's just me. I digress. But hey, tap in. You already know what I'm finna say. Like the video, comment. I need them comments going, man. I need some ideas. I need some feedback. Tell me what y'all want to hear. I promise I'm gonna bring it to y'all. Ziggy got y'all. Share this video with 5 people. 5 people that you know are college football sickos like you. Fans, diehards. Send it to them, bro. Let's get these numbers up. Let's run it up, man. Hey, this has been CFB with Ziggy. Turn up. Season on the way. Go Dawg. Hold on. Yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna run it back. Must be tripping. It's the year of the dog, man.